Live, local, late breaking. This is KEZI 9 News, breaking news.
Now, usually when you hear that and see this, that means something bad has happened, but not tonight. The Ducks win the Pac-12 championship, and now they're on the way to the Rose Bowl. Thank you for joining us. I'm China Green. We're not going to waste any time right now. We're going to send it right over to sports with KEZI 9 Sports Director Andrew Hobner to kick off our team coverage of the game. Andrew.
Who is smelling roses? Because I sure am. I hope you are at home as well. An incredible win for the Oregon Ducks, 37-15 over the University of Utah out in Santa Clara. We got the whole team out in force tonight. We got Julian Minnesone, who's soaking it up literally already out on the field. We got Jillian Smuckler out at the bars with Duck fans. Julian, we go to you first. What made this win happen?
Andrew, a crazy atmosphere as the Ducks just beat the Utah Utes 37-15 to clinch the Pac-12 championship. All season long, we've seen flashes of what this Duck team could be, but sometimes it's been offense, sometimes it's been defense. They haven't really put it all together until the biggest stage, and that was tonight in the Pac-12 title. In the first half, you saw guys like Brady Breeze get a pick, make big tackles. You saw Kayvon Thibodeau, he's a freshman, but we know he surely doesn't play like a freshman. And then Justin Herbert, vintage Justin Herbert, found his receivers when he needed to. And of course, the story was the offensive line of Oregon versus the defensive line of Utah, arguably the two best in the country. And the Oregon offensive line won that battle. C.J. Verdell with two haymakers, as Ducks fans are cheering. C.J. Verdell with two haymaker runs that put this game out of reach. One of them a 70-yard run, which is more than Utah gives up all season. They only give up about 50 yards in rushing this year per game. C.J. Verdell with a 70-yard run to clinch it. The Pac-12 title belongs to the Ducks. And I know the smell of roses is pretty strong where you are. It's even stronger over here at Levi Stadium. Andrew?
Thank you very much, Julian. Now we turn to Jillian Smuckler, who is out live with fan reaction. Jillian.
China, fans have been going absolutely nuts this entire game. The Ducks started off strong, which really set the tone for the entire night, especially because they headed into this matchup as the underdogs. And when it came to the half and they were leading by 20 points, I got to say all the fans here were saying go Ducks. They were giving high fives and everybody was singing I Smell Roses. Well, if you're a Duck fan, you definitely should know that song. And guys, we are smelling roses. That's because we are headed to the Rose Bowl after the Ducks defeated the number 5 ranked Utah Utes. And I spoke with many fans about this, and they say they're impressed to say the least.
Everyone in